is the start of a new week, and we wanted to share some positive thoughts with you as we begin to plan our week.
Award-winning author and writing coach Stacy Hawkins Adams is here as we continue our Motivational Monday series. Hi, Stacy. So good to see you again.
Good morning.
All right, what are we going to learn about today, Stacy?
We're going to talk about leading from where you are, how every one of us, no matter our title, no matter our age or our rank, we have a sphere of influence around us, so we can be a leader right where we are.
And when you say where we are, that means where you are at this point in your life, or talk a little more about that.
Yeah, I think it means where you are in your point in life. It means in your age and your stage. Some of us know, famous people they lead millions, and then there's some who lead nations, and there's some who lead cities. But neighborhood leaders count, and even in your own family, and even in the studio, the place where you work, in your household for sure. Whatever your age and stage, you can lead with your purpose. You can lead with your talent or gifts, but really you can just lead with your character and integrity.
Everybody has that grandparent or aunt or uncle that everybody in the family goes like, okay, this is the person we go to.
Exactly.
And so, like you were saying, you don't have to lead nations or the world. You can lead a family, or you can lead two people, yourself and somebody else.
Exactly, and it could be moments in time, and we were just having an interaction with one of our colleagues here in the studio. Mm-hmm. He led in that moment for what was needed. So sometimes it's just a matter of whatever space you're in. If you see that a need needs to be met, there's an opportunity for you to stand up, to do the right thing, to help someone else in need, to give a kind word. That's leadership. Or you're like maybe taking on an assignment that you wouldn't normally do because that's what's needed in the moment.
And something too, a lot of times you can be leading when you're not even doing it intentionally. Exactly. Just with your confidence, or just being receptive to what's happening in your world.
Exactly, and sometimes the best leaders are listeners. They can be quiet, they don't always speak up, they're not the take charge people, but in a moment when it's called for, they know how to speak up, stand up, and be that guide. And even with our children, that's something we teach our children when we tell them to be good people, to be kind, to share with others. I remember one day when my daughter was in elementary school, I was picking her up from school, and all the other kids had come out, and she was late. And I'm like, where is she? Do I need to go to the principal's office? Where can I find her? She finally comes running out. She's like, Mom, one of my friends lost her book bag, and she couldn't go home without it, and so I was helping her find her book bag. That was being a leader in a moment. So even the youngest among us can lead when we give them the guidance on how to do that.
And good job, Mom. That was some leadership at home that made her even think to do that.
And it's kind of like you talk about kids and stuff. If you see something that needs to be done, the initiative of saying, okay, well, the trash is overflowing. I don't have to wait for somebody to tell me to do that.
Exactly.
You can just go ahead and get it done. That may not even be your thing. It's something that needs to be done. So
yeah, exactly. I was having a conversation. I was in New York over the weekend teaching at a writers conference, and we were just talking about, it was upstate New York, so they have a grocery store, which we now have, Wegmans, but it started in the Buffalo region. The family lives up there. So I was like, oh yeah, we had this family-owned grocery store here in Richmond, which we all know which family that was. And I was telling them when I moved here in the 90s, and I was in the checkout line one day, it had all these groceries, and the bags were full, and I didn't have my checkbook because we used checkbooks back in the day. Yep. And the cashier said, that's okay, you go home, take your groceries home, and bring your check back. And I was like, what? That stuck with me 30 years later, but she was being a leader in that moment because she'd been given the permission and the liberty by her employers to, like, here's how you serve customers, we are family oriented, we're going to be trustworthy and expect them to be trustworthy in return. And I did show up 10 minutes later with the check.
Of course you did.
And I honored that, but she was showing leadership in that moment, and it stuck with me all these years later because it could have gone a different way. I would have gone home and come back, but in exercising that leadership, she made an impact. And so when we make these micro moments, or take these micro moments to show leadership, or to stand up, or to be truthful, or to guide others to a better way, maybe it's the person that wants to jump in front of you in line, in traffic, that's the moment sometimes. But we could even just take a breath, show some leadership and some patience, and then those who are in the car with us or behind us, maybe they'll exercise that as well.
It really is lovely. It's about just being true to yourself and acting on your instinct, and you can really make those 30-year later impacts, you can make those memories for someone else.
Exactly, and it also requires empathy, putting yourself in that other person's shoes, because sometimes we'll show up at work or school, or it is that person in line before us, in the traffic, and we're not thinking about what may be happening with them. You all hear me say that a lot. We don't know what's going on in their frame of reference, but I had a colleague not long ago. She was having a bad day, and she's like, oh, I just had this interaction with someone else, and it made me cry. And as I thought about the interaction, I was like, I don't know if that would have made me cry. But in that moment, what she needed was the empathy, because whatever was going on in her world, it impacted her. So I said, you know what? You just go for a walk. Take your dog for a walk. I'm going to finish that project you were working on, and then tomorrow will be a new day. So those kinds of things, it's not meant to like boast or brag, but it's really just saying, here's what is called for in the moment, and how can I show up as my best self to help others show up as their best selves.
And it's a different thing all the time. It's just,
Exactly.
but if you're trying to be your best self and trying to think about other people first in a lot of cases, then it will show up.
Right, exactly. And if you're thinking about it from a professional perspective, there's, of course, Sheryl Sandberg's book, Lean In, which is written for women to help them have the courage to show up in business spaces as stronger leaders and more confident. And then there's Simon Sinek. I love his work. You can check him out on YouTube. He has plenty of videos about how you show up as an empathetic leader. You bring perspective, you allow courage, you allow people to be vulnerable and fail in those spaces so they can learn and be better going forward.
I fail in the traffic thing of letting the guy that waits to the last minute and then tries to cut in front of everybody else that got in. I'm going to fail that every time, but I'm working on it.
I'm kind of prone to that sometimes myself, Bill, so I feel you.
You're being where you are today.
Yeah. All right, we look forward to having you here each time, and we look forward to having you in next time as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Stacy Hawkins Adams sends out weekly Motivational Monday emails. If you want more information or want to subscribe, just visit StacyHawkinsAdams.com.
Folks, we have to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll open up the inbox and check out what's inside and do our big reveal in Everywhere You Are that's coming up.